This theory proposes that the animatronic's secret is that it's kidnapped a child and hiding them within Murray's costume manor. The child in question would be the first case of the Mimic trying to make another David. However, this child might be more important than we think. They could even be Afton's youngest son, the crying child from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which would explain why he's so afraid of the animatronics at Fredbear's. There are many ways the Mimic could have gotten him, either through William trapping him in the factory as some sort of twisted punishment, maybe he snuck in there on his own, or maybe was lured out there and swept away by the Mimic itself. This could even go all the way back to Pizzeria Simulator's minigame, Midnight Motorist, where we play as William Afton, shown by our character driving a purple car, which even has a yellow rabbit antenna in 5 Laps at Freddy's. When Afton finally drives all the way home, he acts like a complete monster to his kids, banging on his son's door, yelling, and even going outside to attempt to go in through the window. However, he finds it's been smashed. And nearby, footprints both human and animatronic lead into the woods. The animatronic footprints may belong to the Mimic, wearing a friendly suit to lure the crying child outside and take him away to the costume manor. After seeing the footprints, William says, "Ran off to that place again. He will be sorry when he gets back." This might imply that the Mimic, taking the crying child to the costume manor, is something that happens quite frequently. Maybe to build trust between the two of them. One day though, possibly the night of Midnight Motorist, the crying child never makes it home and is trapped within the costume manor by the Mimic to play the role of David forever. Or at least until he's rescued by our protagonist in Secret of the Mimic. While this might sound like a stretch, the crying child was featured on Steelwool's Guess the Sketch drawings, which have been secretly foreshadowing elements in Secret of the Mimic, like Jackie, the Data Diver, and some mascots. But until the game comes out next month, that's just a theory.